Excuse the background noise of the treadmill, but I wanted to show you guys like my essentials for when I'm on the treadmill, because I usually spend about 2 hours on here every day. So my phone, of course, because I use this to edit YouTube video, or not YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. I spend a lot of time editing while I'm on the treadmill and answering emails for clients, because I do hair and makeup for my job, so I get a lot of emails that I have to respond to. I always keep like some kind of lip balm or lip oil. This one is from Say. It's like one of my favorites. My water bottle. I absolutely love this water bottle from Simple Modern. It's so good. It comes with 2 different lids, but this one is my favorite because it doesn't have a straw, because I don't want to get mouth wrinkles. And then this is the eczema therapy from Skin Smart. It's basically, I don't use this for eczema. It's like a skin spray, so I spray this on my face while I'm sweating on the treadmill. Just periodically I'll do a few spritzes on my face. It helps to kill bacteria on your face, so it helps with acne and stuff like that. So, and then of course I have my iPad. I always watch YouTube videos or like a show or whatever. Good morning, guys. I am doing my makeup right now. I have a hair and makeup client coming over today in about an hour and a half, and I am just doing super minimal makeup this morning. I'm gonna be doing this client from like 10 to 11. I think I'm just gonna slick my hair back into a bun because I definitely don't want to wear it around my client looking like this. I haven't even brushed it yet, so I need to do that. But I slept with it in a braid last night, so it's all like crimped looking. So I'm just gonna put it back because I hate having my hair down while I do my makeup. It's always in my way. So my lips feel insanely dry, so I'm gonna put on some of this lip stain, and then I'm gonna put like a lip oil on top. So I love doing a lip stain that will stay on throughout the day. This one is from CoverGirl. It's called Shoogie Girl, and I have a couple other shades of this as well, but I really like this color for like every day. I'm using this blush from Rhode. It looks really bright, but I just use it a little bit and blend it in, and it looks really just like fresh and pretty when you don't have a lot of makeup on. It's like a bright, like kind of fuchsia pink color. It's called Juice Box, and I use this pretty much anytime I'm like going to a workout class or just not wearing a lot of makeup, when I'm doing like my no makeup makeup. I actually used this mineral powder foundation from Alima Pure before I put this on. It's called the Satin Matte Powder Foundation, and I love it so much. It gives like the perfect amount of coverage for a no makeup look, and if you have oily skin or normal to combo skin, this is so good. I feel like it would work on dry skin as long as you don't have any like flakiness, because it does tend to like cling to that. I need to do my brows like right now because I'm like seeing them in the viewfinder, and I'm like, I really overplucked my brows when I was in middle school and high school, like especially right where my arch is. So I don't have a lot of hair here, even though I use like growth serums and stuff to try to thicken them up. They just don't seem to want to grow back right there, which really sucks because I always have to fill them in right there. It's okay. Thank goodness for this Lift and Snatch pen from NYX. It's seriously like a game-changing brow product. I've been loving this Jisoo lip oil in the shade Cherry on the Cake. It's a really pretty like shimmery red. It's like a pinky red. It's super sheer, so it doesn't look overly intense. Okay, I warmed up the lighting just a little bit because I felt like it was looking so like blue. It was giving Twilight blue filter like. Okay, now I'm using this Merit cream eyeshadow. I'm obsessed with this. I've made like a pretty good dent in it already. I got this during the Sephora sale and have been using it, not even kidding, every single day since I got it. It's in the shade Studio. It's kind of like a cool brown, but it does have a bit of warmth in it. It's not like a taupe or anything, but it's definitely like a cooler brown. And then usually I do like a powder shadow on top in a similar color, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of this shimmery eye paint, I think it's called. No, eye lights from RMS Beauty, and this one's in the shade Moon Dust, and it's just a really pretty like shimmery liquid shadow, and it's like a champagne-y gold color. And then usually I do like a soft wing with like brown eyeshadow or something, but I'm not going to today because I literally just have one client. And I'm using the Sweet Beauty mascara. I'm obsessed with this. I've gone through, this is my second tube. It's the Cloud mascara. I have their lip liners and their lash serum too, and all of their products are so good. I like that this mascara is lengthening and thickening. I'm gonna contour my nose a little bit too, just because I do that every day and I like can't not do it. I feel like I don't look like myself if I don't do it. So I'm using my Nude Sticks contour stick in the shade Bondi Bell. This is my favorite. I use it every day, but I actually have been realizing that when I'm self-tanned and I'm wearing darker foundation, I actually need a darker shade. Okay, 2 more steps. I'm gonna do some highlighter and then setting powder. So I'm using this Pat McGrath highlighter stick. It's like a duo, double-ended, and it's called the Skin Fetish Highlighter and Balm Duo, and I have the shade Nude. Apparently this was used on the most recent season of Bridgerton, and they used it on, I know they used it on like the girl that plays Francesca, and her skin looked insane. When I saw her highlight, like when they kind of did like a side profile view of her and you could see like her cheekbone, the highlight looked just like this, and turns out like she was using this. And as soon as I found out what the product was, because I literally went digging trying to figure out what it was because it was so beautiful, I found out it was this and I immediately had to get it because I've never seen a highlighter like that. Like it wasn't like a glittery shimmery highlighter, it just was very like wet, like dewy looking. I switch out my setting powders depending on the day, but usually when I'm just doing a natural makeup look like this, I will use the Lawless Seal the Deal setting powder. I like this because it's talc free and has better like cleaner ingredients. But when I'm doing kind of a more like fuller glam, I guess, I like to use the Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Sugar Cookie, which is just like the translucent one. I love that setting powder so much. I use it on a lot of my makeup clients. I usually either use that one or the Laura Mercier setting powder on my client. And now I just need to go slick my hair back and I will be ready to do makeup. And hopefully if she's comfortable, I will probably film a couple clips of me doing her makeup. Okay, I had to switch out memory cards, but yeah, I keep all my hair stuff in this bog bag. It's just like a rubberized like croc material kind of, but it holds so much stuff. This is like the big size, and I put like all of my hair stuff in here and a few extra like beauty things too, but I take this with me when I go to weddings. This hair setup is not ideal. I really don't like how it looks, but I am working on that still. All of the skin prep that I use I put right here. So I have all of this, and if you guys want to know like everything that I have, I can do like a full kit tour if you want in another video, just let me know. But yeah, I have some beauty blenders. I always cut these in half so that I can kind of like use more of them, because I only use these once and then throw them away for clients. Here in this section I have like blushes, and yeah, it's just all blushes, and then foundations here, and these two things are cream contours, which I take these out too because I use these on everybody. They're the Danessa Myricks contour balms. More foundation, some liquid blushes, and like other foundations. And then in here I have a bunch of powders. I need to clean this still, but yeah, I just have a bunch of different like pressed powders, highlighters, pencil sharpener, loose powders. Then back here I have concealers. I have shadow toppers and glitters in this little compartment. And then I have like more contour and blush right here. More concealers, alcohol spray, and makeup remover. And then I just have like some lip glosses and like hand sanitizer and breath spray in here. And then up here I have like clips, brow gel, lipstick, mascara, lash stuff. Again, I can do a full like in-depth tour of all of this if you guys want to see it. In this bag I have all my lip stuff. I have this little palette that I made with a bunch of different lipstick colors that I use all the time, so I always keep that out. And yeah, I need to go and start organizing all this, and I'll show you when it's done. This is the setup. I'll kind of go through more of it later if it's not too messy, but I don't have time to like in-depth go through it right now. But here's the chair, and then the hair setup. Again, I literally hate this setup. It makes me cringe, but I am gonna work on that this week. I'm planning to like figure out a new setup for styling hair because this I don't like. But yeah, this is the chair. I also have like this white background in case I ever want to use it like to take pictures or whatever. Here I have paper towel with a mixing palette, puff, beauty blender, lash stuff, and then just all my skin prep and just stuff that I reach for a lot. I just like to keep handy instead of like keeping it in the kit. And then I have all the brushes set up, and I have a couple palettes on top here because I like run out of space. Okay, so yeah, that's the setup. And then quickly I'll just show you guys what I ended up deciding to wear. So I have this Target t-shirt that is super comfy. It's like really stretchy and like buttery material. It's very nice. These pants, they're like a light blue. And then my Adidas campus something shoes, I forget what they're called. Yeah, super basic outfit, but and then I just have like my usual earrings that I wear. I did throw on an ear cuff though for fun, and then my usual like rings, workout watch thing. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna pull up this chair really quick. So let's do a debrief because I just finished my trial and it went really great. She was so sweet. I will insert photos and videos. I didn't end up filming like me actually doing her makeup because I was like talking to her and stuff, but I will insert photos or videos of the before and after of doing her makeup. I took about a little less than 2 hours, which is pretty good for me considering I tend to like go slower during trials. But she just had like a simple like low slicked back bun, so it wasn't anything crazy. It didn't take me that long. And she also did like a pretty natural makeup look, kind of just like my signature look that I do on a lot of brides. Definitely think lately a lot of brides that have been booking with me for their weddings all kind of want a very similar look, and I kind of just I have like a signature look that I do that is basically that look, and I kind of just tailor it and customize it like using different blush colors and lip colors and highlight colors and all that kind of stuff. I obviously like tailor it and customize it to their skin tone, what looks best on them, all that type of stuff. So yeah, but it went really well, and now I need to eat lunch because all I had beforehand was some fruit, so I need to now feed myself. So I think I'm gonna make a salad. And my husband, he was out of town today for work. He just like went for the day, and he's on his way back now, but he's probably not gonna be back for like another 2 hours because he was like 4 hours away. So I'm just kind of waiting for him to get back. I miss him. Okay guys, welcome to my kitchen. This is so messy. I literally just left it in shambles before my client came over. I get so thirsty after doing makeup. This is such a weird snack, but it's like healthy and pretty good. If you like chips and salsa, you will like this combo, most likely. So I take rice cakes, preferably like the thin ones like this. This is this is my favorite salsa. It's from Sprouts brand. It's the classic mild salsa. And I like to just dip my rice cakes in salsa. And it's actually really good. I put all kinds of things on my rice cakes. I love rice cakes. It was actually like one of my mom's pregnancy cravings when she was pregnant with me. Now I literally eat so many rice cakes. Sorry it's so dark in here, but I wanted to show you guys this stuff really quick. My mom sent us for Valentine's Day. We're trying to switch over to like less plastic and non-toxic home stuff, so she sent us a few of these stasher bags. They're like silicone. They're meant to like replace plastic bags so that you can like be better for the environment and for yourself. I already have like a couple of these, but they're kind of expensive, so she got us a couple more. And she got us these. My mom has like all of this stuff already at her house,
And these are like dryer balls, so I think they're supposed to help with static and you're not using like the dryer sheets that have chemicals in them. They're just like these little spheres that you throw in the dryer. And then she got us some of these dishwasher pods, which was actually perfect timing because we were literally on our last one. And then she also got us some other like kitchen utensils, like serving stuff, and a cutting board that's like stainless steel, which was so nice. Okay, we're in my closet now. Sorry about the angle. There's nowhere else for me to put you guys. So I have a couple options, but I think I know what my outfit's gonna be. So I picked out this top. I've had this forever actually. It's from Nasty Gal and it's a stretchy material and it's a turtleneck, but it doesn't go up like all the way to my chin. It's kind of like a mid-neck turtleneck. Then I got these, or I didn't get these. These are Zara faux leather pants and it has a slit in the ankle. I am gonna wear these shoes. I got these for Christmas. They're so cute. They're from H&M. Sorry, you can't really see them because I'm like covered in black clothing. You can kind of see like how it looks with the pants. Okay, so here's what the coat looks like. It's so cute. It's literally one of my favorite. I hope it doesn't look like too much being in all leather, but I just thought it would be a cute outfit. Ready for date night?
Yeah, let's go.
Look how pretty the flowers that he got me are.